If I showed you this painting and told you that ink casually fell onto the canvas and made it, would you believe me? If I were you, I wouldn't. For the simple reason that you would come to the conclusion that a painter must have made it. Now, if we think about the universe though, don't you think that coming to the conclusion that the universe was created by randomness sounds completely absurd? Now, obviously there is a chance for ink to actually fall onto a canvas and make such a painting, but it is so slim that you would never even come to such a conclusion, would you? In the Quran, Allah challenges us with three simple questions. Were they created by nothing? Were they the creators of themselves? Or were they the creators of the heavens and the earth? Now, if we take a look at the first question, we can both agree that something cannot come from nothing, as it doesn't logically make sense. Also, to be the creators of ourselves, we should have been born even before we were born, which also doesn't make sense as it's impossible. And to be the creators of the heavens and the earth, it also implies that we were born 20 billion years ago, which also is quite impossible. So why do we think we're smart enough to come to the conclusion that there is no God? Now that we've understood that a creation needs a creator, who created the creator? Such question implies by definition that the creator isn't God, as God cannot be created as he's always existed and will always exist. A theory of the creation of the universe is the multiverse theory, which implies that a universe was created by another universe, which was created by another universe, which was created by another universe. Such theory is illogical because if we have an infinite regression of dependent things being dependent on each other for their existence, nothing starts and nothing ends, so nothing exists. Well, now you could say, okay, I agree with you, God does exist, but how do we know that there isn't more than one God? Let's take this example. Let's say you were in a car with your friend and you both had a steering wheel. Only two things can happen. You either both agree on steering the wheel in the same direction, which demonstrates that you are both dependent on each other, or you both go in the opposite direction, meaning that one of you overpowers the other, meaning that the one that got overpowered cannot be God as God is omnipotent. So we can agree that there can only be one person driving the car. And if you think about it, a proof that there is indeed only one God is that the laws of physics are the same. Gravity is still the same, and the sky is always blue. Now we've agreed that the universe to exist needs a creator, and we also agree that that creator is one. But why should I choose a religion? Why should I be restricted by a specific way of life? If you think about it, life without direction, not only is it terrifying, but it's chaotic. We can all agree that we do need direction to live, which is proven by the fact that laws exist in different countries. But the problem with human laws in most countries is that they constantly change, which proves that humans do not know what is 100% wrong or right.